Hello students, today we are going to learn a new lesson number 9, direct proportion and inverse proportion. So students, you must have understood from the name itself that we are going to talk about direct proportion and inverse proportion. Let us start with direct proportion, students. Let us start with direct proportion. When we'll talk about direct proportion, let's take an example to understand what is direct proportion. Students, suppose I have to buy a pencil. The cost of one pencil is 5 rupees. The cost of one pencil is 5 rupees. So what will be the cost of two pencil? It will be of course 10 rupees. See, one pencil one pencil cost is 5 rupees, then two pencil cost will be 10 rupees, right? Now here when you will see, when the number of pencil increases, the amount also increases. When initially the number of pencil was 1, the cost was 5 rupees only. As I increase the number of pencil, now it is 2 pencils, the cost is 10 rupees. Suppose if I'll say I want 3 pencils, suppose I'll say that I want 3 pencils, then what will be the cost once? It will become 15 rupees. It will become 15 rupees, students. So here, as the number of pencils increases, the amount is also increases, students. Amount also increases. When I'll take less pencil, I'll have to pay less money. If I'll take more pencils, I'll have to pay more money. So here, students, when I'll talk about number of pencil and the amount, they are in same direction. If one increases, the other also increases. If the number of pencil increases, the amount also increases, students. The amount also increases. So in this example, you can see if one quantity increases, the other also increases. Such relationship is called as direct proportion, students. Such relationship is called as direct proportion. Now let us take one more example. When I'll take example, suppose I have to travel from my home to my school. From my home to my school. Students, you will listen very carefully. Here, when I am traveling from my home to my school, suppose I am on bike. If I'll increase the speed, it will take less time to reach there in school. But suppose I'll go slowly, I'll decrease the speed. What will happen, students? It will take more time. Time will increase. See here, we are having two things here. One is speed, and other is time. When speed is more, the time is less. When speed is less, the time is more. When I am increasing the speed, the time taken for journey decreases. When I'll decrease the speed, the time taken for journey increases. Students, here if one is increased, the other gets reduced, decreased. When one is decreased, the other gets increased. Here the relation is not in the same direction, is in a opposite direction. Such a relationship is called as inverse proportion, students. Such relationship is called as inverse proportion. So this is what direct proportion and inverse proportion. Students, today in this lecture we are going to discuss and learn direct proportion. Students will learn inverse proportion next lecture. So here in this video we are going to talk direct proportion. Students, our first exercise of this chapter, exercise number 37, when you will see, this exercise is based on direct proportion, students. Here when you will see first question, I'll read the question. If 7 kg onion cost 140 rupees, How much must we pay for 12 kg? Students, when you will see here, two things are there. One is weight and other is amount. It is obvious, if the weight of the onion will increase, the amount will also increase. If weight of the onion increases, the amount will increase. If weight decreases, the money will have to pay less money and amount will decrease. I'll repeat again, students, I'll repeat again. If weight is more, I'll have to pay more money, amount will be more. If weight is less, I'll have to pay less money. Weight is less if weight is less, I'll have to pay less money. So students, when you will see here, one is increased, other is also increases. If one is decreased, other also decreases. So here this relation is a direct proportion. Both are moving in a same direction, they are not moving in opposite direction. And we know that, students, when both are moving in the same direction, the relationship is called as direct proportion. So here this is direct proportion. Now what we'll do, we'll start with the sum. You will remember, students, you will remember, in direct proportion the ratio is always equal. I'll repeat again, students. In direct proportion, ratio is always equal. How? I'll explain you, students. Here 7 kg onion cost is given 140 rupees. 7 kg onion cost, just a second, students, onion cost is equal to 140 rupees. We have to find for 12 kg. So what I'll do, let cost of 12 kg is equal to x rupees. I'll assume it x rupees, students. Now as I told you, since this is direct proportion, this is direct proportion, here ratio will be equal, students, ratio will be equal. That means 7 upon 12 kg is equal to 140 upon x. I'll write 7 upon 12 kg, 7 upon 12 is equal to 140 upon x. So here we'll get this equation, students. Now what I'll do, students, I'll do cross multiplication. When we'll do cross multiplication, it will become 7 into x. 7x is equal to 12 into 140. I'll write 12 into 140. So here, students, what I'll do, I'll change the side of 7. When you will change the side of 7, 7 will go in denominator and it will become x is equal to 12 into 140 upon 7. 140 upon 7. Just a second, students. 140 upon 7. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, but here it is 140, so it will become 20. Now we are having x is equal to 12 into 20, students. 12 into 20. When we will multiply 12 into 20, we will get equal to 240 rupees, students. 240 rupees. Now here we got cost for 12 kg is equal to, therefore cost for 12 kg is equal to 240 rupees. So this is your answer, students. So this is your answer. In the same way, we can continue with the other questions of this exercise, students. Let's continue with the next question. When we'll see second question, students, here we are having question, if 600 rupees buy 15 bunches, how many will 1280 rupees buy? Students, here we are having two things, number of bunches and amount, rupees, right? Now students, it is obvious, when the number of bunches will increase, amount will also increase. This is direct proportion. This is direct proportion. Students, in this chapter all the questions are of direct proportion only. So let us continue. We know that in direct proportion ratio is equal, students. Ratio is equal. So what I'll do, students, here I'll write 600, just a second, students, 600 rupees by, just a second, students, 600 rupees by 15 bunches. Therefore let 1280 rupees by x bunches. Now you know that this is direct proportion. Since this is direct proportion, this is direct proportion, the ratio must be equal, students. The ratio must be equal. 600 upon 1280 is equal to 15 upon x. We'll write 600 upon 1280 is equal to 15 upon x. So students, what I'll do now, I'll do cross multiplication. Here 600 into x is equal to 1280 into 15. I'll do like this, students. 600 x is equal to 15 into 1280. Now what I'll do, students, I'll change the side of 600. It will become x is equal to 1515 into 1280 upon 600. Students, 1010 cancel. Now 15 ones are 15. 15 fours are 60. So we'll get x is equal to 128 upon 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 threes are 12. 4 twos are 8. We'll get 32. So here number of bunches is, therefore 1280 rupees can buy 32 bunches. We got answer, students. You will write the statement. Here I am not writing. You will write it. Answer that 1280 rupees by 32 bunches. So our answer is 32, students. Our answer is 32. In the same way, you can solve the other sums. Let's see more sums. Here when you will see next question of the same exercise, we are having question number 3. In this question, for 9 cows, 13 kg 500 gram of food supplement are required. Students, first of all, 13 kg 500 gram, it can be written as 13.5 kg. 13.5 kg. Now for 9 cows, requirement is how much? 13 kg 500 gram, right? Now for just a second, I'll use the other color ink, students. Just a second, students. Here I'll write for 9 cows requirement equal to is equal to 13.5 kg, right? So what will be the for need for the 12 cows? So here let for 12 cows requirement meant is equal to x kg, is equal to x kg. For 12 cows requirement is equal to x kg. So students, here since this is direct proportion, I'll write since this is direct proportion. Just a second, students. Direct proportion. The ratio is equal 9 upon 12. 9 upon 12 is equal to 13.5 upon x. 13.5 upon x. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll do cross multiplication. 9x, students, before I'll do cross multiplication, I can simplify it. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Now I'll do cross multiplication, students. 3 into x, 3x is equal to 4 into 13.5. So I'll write 4 into 13.5. Now what I'll do, students, here 3x is equal to, you can multiply this. So let us multiply 13.5 into 4. What will be the answer, students? Start multiplying. Start multiplying and tell me answer. 54.0. 54.0 will be the answer, students. You can check it. You can check it, students. Check it fast. Yeah, you are right. 54.0 will be the answer. Now this 0.0 is not required. No need to write 0.0. So I'll remove this 0.0. I'll take it 54 only. Here we'll change the side of 3. When you will change the side of 3, it will go in denominator and we'll get x is equal to 54 upon 3. Now you can divide this and tell me answer. 3 ones are 3. See, 54 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. 2 left. 4 will come down. 8 threes are 24. You understood, students? So here we'll get 18 is the answer. We'll get 18 is the answer. So I'll write 18. So here how much is the requirement? 18 kg. It will come in kg, students. It will come in kg is the answer, students. So here you will write the last sentence. For 12 cows, requirement is equal to 18 kg food supplement. So this is third sum we have done, students. We have finished with third sum. Let us move with the next sum, students. When you will see fourth sum, here in fourth sum we are having the cost of 12 quintals of soybean is 36,000. 12 quintal. Students, here the weight is there and cost is there. Students, we know that when weight increases, the cost also increases. This is direct proportion. In fact, in this exercise, the all sums are of direct proportion only, students. So you have no need to be worried. Let us solve. We'll continue in the same way. We'll write cost. Just a second, students. I'll have to change the ink. It is of red, so I'll use blue. Here, cost of 12 quintal is equal to 36,000 rupees. 36,000 rupees. Let cost of 8 quintal is equal to x rupees, since this is direct proportion. Since this is direct proportion, ratio will be equal 12 upon 8 is equal to 36,000 upon x. Now again we can simplify it. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Let us continue with the cross multiplication, students. 3 into x, we'll get 3x is equal to 2 into 36,000. 2 into 36,000 students. So here I write 2 into 36,000. Now I'll change the side of this 3 students. I'll change the side of 3. So it will become x is equal to 2 into 36,000 upon 3. Students, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. I'll use the other color, students. You will understand it in more better way. 3 ones are 3. Here 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 12, and these 3 zeros as it is. We'll get 12,000 over there. Now 12,000 into 2 will multiply, students. We'll multiply 12,000 into 2. It will become, therefore x is equal to 2 into 12,000 will get 30, sorry, 24,000 students will get 24,000 rupees. So this is how you will solve this sum, and we are having cost of 8 quintal is equal to x, that is 24,000 now. So we have solved with the fourth sum also, students. Now we'll continue with the last sum of this exercise, and then we'll stop the lecture, students. So let us continue with the last sum of this exercise, students. When you will see the last sum of this exercise, again this is direct proportion only. I told you that in this exercise all the sums are of direct proportion only. Now here, students, two mobiles. See, number of mobile and cost. Students, when number of mobile will increase, cost will also increase. When the number of mobile decreases, the cost also decreases. So this is the example of direct proportion. Here in this sum, students, the cost of 2 mobiles is 16,000. Cost of 2 mobiles is equal to 16,000 rupees. So how much money will be required to buy 13 such mobiles? Let cost of 13 mobiles is equal to x rupees. Now since this is the example of direct proportion, since this is direct proportion, we'll get ratio equal, students. We'll write ratio 2 upon 13. 2 upon 13 is equal to 16,000 upon x, and we'll get cross multiplication now, students. 2 into x, 2x is equal to 13 into 16,000. Now here what I'll do, I'll change the side of 2. It will become x is equal to 13, just a second, students. X is equal to 13 into 16,000 upon 2. Students, 2 8s are 16, so it will become 8,000. 8,000 into 13 you will multiply, students, and you will get the answer. So let us multiply. These 3 zeros are as it is, students. 13 8s are 104. We'll get 1,04,000, students. We'll get 1,04,000. So in this way you can solve this sum, students. You can solve this sum in this way, students. So here this is the last sum of the exercise. We have finished with the first exercise. We learn direct proportion. In next lecture, in the next video, I'll explain you inverse proportion, students. Thank you very much for attending this lecture. We'll continue with the next lecture, next video. Take care, students.